Hey everybody, so while we're taking in the last bit of summertime, I thought I would show you guys how to make a watermelon keg with an actual spigot for your summer fun punch bowl. Come a little closer, I'm going to show you what you'll need. You need one watermelon that ideally can stand up on its own. We're going to have to fix this one because if you do push it over, it will fall. But ideally, it can kind of stand on its own. One spigot, which you can get from Amazon.com. I'll post the link below. Pretty cheap, $4 or $5. If you don't have that and you have one of these, you can unscrew this spigot easily, save it, don't throw it out, and then just make sure to repair your regular punch bowl after your watermelon has rotted away. You'll need one drill. All that IKEA furniture that you put together, you never use this again, now you can use it to make your punch bowl. Then you need your assorted liquors. You can do a virgin drink for the kids, where people can add their own alcohol as they go, or you can make the punch an adult punch with any of your favorite cocktail mixes. All right, let's go. First, we need the watermelon to be able to stand on its own, but you do not want to cut too deep. The one that I made the other day was cut a little too deep, and if you cut it too deep, it will leak. So just make a little incision with your very sharp knife, just so the base is a little bit flatter, and the watermelon can then stand on its own. We got a touch of pink, but that's fine. If we got too pink, we'd be in trouble. Now, bada bing, it stands on its own. It will not wobble over. See that? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut off the top of the watermelon. Now, you want to cut big enough so that you can get in there with an ice cream scoop and get all the insides out. But at the same time, you don't want to go too big because you still want the bulk of the watermelon to be able to hold a great amount of punch. So again, use a sharp knife, be careful. We've cut the top off. I think we could have probably gone a little bit deeper, but this is good. That's about the size you want. This way we're going to get in there and get all of that inside out. Okay, so now you're going to need a bowl because we are going to need all of the watermelon bits from the watermelon because that's going to be the bulk of our punch, or at least the non-alcoholic part of our punch. We're going to juice all of that, but first we have to get the inside of the watermelon out. Make sure you have clean hands, and this is a bitch of a process. It's going to take time. You can use a spoon or you can use an ice cream scoop like I'm using. You have to be careful. You don't want to go too close to the rind because if you go too close, you make a hole, your punch bowl is going to leak. Now we've got all the watermelon out of the watermelon and we're going to either blend it or juice it, but whatever route you go, you still have to strain it. You can't have any watermelon meat in the keg because it'll get caught in the spigot and we don't want that. Here we go. That's good. That's it. Nice and easy. Then once that's done, we don't want to mess. We just do this. But watch. It's going to take a long time for this to go down. So you have to bang, 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 bang. Bang your strainer or with clean hands, push it on through. I prefer the banging because it just gets it right down there. Got a little bit of a mess. Just be careful of that. Done deal. Do this for the whole watermelon. Okay, now for the spigot. You have to find a low point on the watermelon because you can't have it too high because then you're not going to get any of this juice. You have to find a low point on the watermelon, drill it through, and insert the spigot. If you do not have a drill and you're still doing this, you can use a knife very carefully because the hole can't be bigger than the spigot or else it will not work. Once you make the hole just a little smaller than the spigot, it's important to test it because you don't want it to be too big. Then you can just screw the spigot in, make sure you got the washer on there. Nice and easy because you don't want to smash the watermelon. Screw it in just like that. Check the other side. And Yahtzee. And now for the fruits of your labor. Once you've made your punch mixture, transfer it to the watermelon and cheers to you for an extremely refreshing summer cooler.